And welcome to Port Center, live from Port Jervis High School. It is a Port Pride Friday, and super proud, super excited, super grateful to have on a tremendous guest today, sixth grader Savannah Hawkes here on Port Center. Good morning or good afternoon.
Thank you.
Happy Port Pride Friday.
Happy Port Pride Friday.
Yeah, Savannah just came out of the sixth grade stepping. What do they call it? Stepping off. Start off on the right foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's where they get all their sixth graders together. You were out on Shakes Field. How was that event for you?
It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got to maybe meet some kids you hadn't met yet?
Yeah, I met a lot of kids that are in my homeroom. They're nice.
Nice. And I'm glad we were able to come out for a few minutes. We're going to chat here on the podcast. If you are watching live, please jump in and say hello, whether you're Savannah's family. Her teachers are out in the field right now, so her classes aren't watching right now, but we know they will. But Savannah's a sixth grader with us, and she's here because she's an amazing kid. She's here because she does really well in school. But a lot of people came to me and said, Mr. Movado, you need to meet Savannah. You did incredible in the New York State weightlifting. Is it youth or junior competition? What was the name of it?
It was New York State, so it's like a weightlifting thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a competition, and everybody can do it. My day was with all the girls, and
well, hold on. Before we get into weightlifting, I want to start with school first. Miss Calange's kindergarten class is watching. Awesome. A lot of young ladies watching, probably looking up to you there, Savannah. So while Miss Calange's, tell them to get their pencils out and take some notes. Before we get to the weightlifting aspect, you're new to middle school this year. It's first year. You're in a different building. What's the transition been like for you coming to Port Jervis Middle School?
It's been really fun. It went really smoothly because I know the building, and it's really fun because now we get to switch classes and we have a lot less rules like that. You have to raise your hand during lunch. Now we don't have to do that.
Got a little more freedom.
Yeah.
And each teacher kind of has their own kind of classroom rules, right? This one lets you get up to get tissues. This one says you have to wait till the break, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Do you have a favorite subject so far?
Yeah. It's really between math and science.
Okay. And what is it about those subjects that you like?
Math is really fun. I love math. And science, I don't know. I just like learning about science.
All animals and outdoors and all that kind of stuff. Your mom is tuning in. Hello, Miss Hawkes, our East Main Elementary librarian here, doing a great job for us. We're excited about that. Wow, Tom Fagione, Orange County legislators watching. You work out with Tom in CrossFit?
Yeah.
Whoa! Mr. Fagione, one of the voices of the Port Jervis football team. Incredible. You're making connections everywhere, Savannah. Very cool. We know, again, you're involved with weightlifting outside of school. What are some things that you're involved in school here?
So I want to do stage crew, and I want to do book club.
You better do book club with your mom being the librarian.
Yeah. I just have to find where I can, I know where to sign up. I just have to find it at the time where I can sign up.
Because you're
where
busy.
It's not full.
Yeah. And do you have library class now with Miss Roach here, or I know they have a different rotation, right?
No, I have it next quarter.
Next quarter. So what's your elective right now?
Art.
Okay. With Miss Weed or Miss Glorioso?
Miss Glorioso.
Yeah, she's awesome. That's fantastic. Tell me something else about middle school that you learned here at middle school. What else is something that's different for you?
Some periods are longer than others, and some are shorter, and some are more fun.
Yeah. Well, because you're learning to, I like this class, I like this teacher, I like this subject, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Okay. Do you miss being away from your mom in the building and that kind of stuff?
No, because I barely saw her. I only saw her in the mornings,
Yeah.
but now I feel like I see her more because she drops me off. And then when she comes home, we kind of like hang out.
Okay. All right. Very cool. If you are watching, jump in and say hello. This is Savannah Hawkes, sixth grader here in Port Jervis Middle School. Savannah, again, a lot of people came to me to talk about this New York State Weightlifting Championships. You placed third. Congratulations there. When was that competition? How long ago was it?
That was September 28th.
Okay. Was it something you were training for, like you were getting ready for this event?
Yes.
You were.
But we always train, even if there's not a competition coming up, we just always train.
Yeah. And how did you get into weightlifting? You know, like how did you get? That's not, you don't hear that very often of young lady like, oh, I'm involved with weightlifting. How'd you get involved with that?
I was on vacation and my dad pulled up a video of my team weightlifting, and he said, "Do you want to try doing weightlifting?" I said, "Yeah," and now I love it.
Wow. So just from the video, you were like, got your attention?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you always consider yourself strong? Did you always feel strong?
Kind of.
Okay.
Because I did karate before, but I didn't feel like strong and more like confident as I do now.
Yeah. That's a different type of strength. So dad says, do you want to try it? You go down there. What happens? You just start picking up dumbbells? How did you get involved with it? How did you get going with it?
They have a 2-week like training policy. So you have to try it for 2 weeks and then you decide.
Okay.
So I tried it for 2 weeks and we did a little bit of weight, but not too much.
Okay. And when you got there and you tried it, did you like it more?
Yes.
And is it always with the big giant weights, that big long bar, or is that just one aspect of it?
Well, weightlifting, so mostly it is, but this week we did bodybuilding, which is with dumbbells.
Dumbbells, yeah.
And like
the kettlebells? The kettlebells?
No, like a PBC.
Okay.
So
what's a PBC? I don't know what that is.
So
hold on. I'm gonna take some notes here, friends. I'm gonna learn a little bit about this.
It's a tube that's lighter than a bar, but it has the same like grip as the bar. It's like the same width.
Okay. All right. Very cool. And is it always, if I'm lifting 100 pounds and you lift 101 pounds, does that mean you win, or is it over a series of activities that we're earning points? How does it work in the competition?
In competition, so the clean and jerks are the most important during competition.
That's the biggest event.
Yes.
It's the main event.
So I missed one snatch, but
hold on. For our viewing audience, I'm a rookie here. The snatch, is that the?
No, that's the clean and jerk.
That's the clean. What's the snatch?
So you have a wide grip.
Yeah.
So my clean and jerk are usually like against like my waist.
Okay.
But my snatch, I want it to be further out.
Okay. We have a video here, Savannah. Can I show the video?
Yeah.
Is that cool? Let's see if we can get this to play here, friends. Let's see if we.
You got this, girl.
This is cool.
The clean and jerk.
This is you're very wide. You're wider than your legs, right? So what was that?
Jump in.
Okay.
Get it up. Good job.
And was this the one that you kind of put you over the top as to win the event?
Yes, because
we're gonna play this again here. All right, and I'm gonna pause it.
You got this,
walking
girl.
up to the bar.
Yeah.
What's going on in your mind?
I look where I'm gonna focus to lift. So
You're looking where you're gonna place your hands.
Yes,
Okay.
and I focus where like I'm gonna put like my legs and my hands, and then I put my spot on the wall where I want to look.
Okay.
And then
I'm gonna play a little more. And right now, are you saying anything to yourself? Are you saying anything in your mind, or you're just focused on the weight?
I'm just focused on the weight, so it doesn't like mess me up.
Yeah. Okay. So you grab.
Jump in.
Now, is there a certain amount of time you can hold it there?
No.
No, there's no time. But you're focusing on your breathing and you're thinking about your technique, because this thing with your legs here that's no joke. You have to split your legs a little bit and you're pushing.
It always came a little bit more naturally to me, I feel like, because like I just feel like that it came easier to me than my brother and sister.
Yeah. Yeah, and your brother and sister were there with you. We got a great picture. Thanks to Miss Hawkes for getting us.
Stand it up. Good job.
I was going to drop it, but then I pushed through, so then I made it.
Bam! Savannah Hawkes. She placed third, which pushes you into the Nationals. You're going to Colorado in June.
Yep.
That's awesome. How do you feel about that?
I'm really excited.
Yeah, we're really excited. Yeah. Is your whole family going to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of plane tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we'll drive.
Oh, you're driving to Colorado?
We might drive, but
it's a long drive, Mom. You might drive. Yeah. But as long as you get there. Here's your brother and sister. What a beautiful picture this is. How did you feel at that moment? You get the medal on?
Happy.
Yeah.
Excited.
Yeah, and they look thrilled for you. Big sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, congratulations, Savannah. Do you have the medal?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Can we see it?
Yeah.
Wow. How about this young lady, folks, right? So proud here and so focused on this. Yeah. Oh, Mom wrote that you're driving there. Okay. Road trip. Wow. Bring that. Oh, my goodness. Look at that thing.
And then I placed first at my first competition.
You got first place at your first competition?
Yeah.
Forgive me, Frank. Bring those over, Savannah. We should have. Come on. We should have had these ready. That's my fault. Look at the size of these medals. Holy cow. All right, start with the first one. Let me see the first one. Oh, my God. Even the medals are heavy. Wow. Wow. Now, what's a Salus barbell? Is that the type of barbell?
I have no idea.
Maybe it's the sponsor of the event.
Yeah.
Wow. What did that feel like when you first put this around your neck?
I was really proud and excited.
Okay. What else you got?
Then I got my second competition. I got third.
Okay. And it's USA Weightlifting. Yeah. Now, and this says Hudson Valley. Are you, are there boys in this thing too? Are they separate boys and girls sides? Or is it all one big group?
So it's usually boys and girls, but for states, I went up to against only girls.
Okay.
And then the boys went the next day.
Yeah, definitely different categories.
Yeah, because there was a lot.
And let's see that one. Look at that shiny. Hold that up. Bring it right up. Oh my goodness! Look at that. Let me see. Could you put this on during the show here? Could you do that? Wow. Wow. Did you bring it to school the next day?
No.
Oh man. That is so cool. Do you feel tired the next day? Are you sore?
Yeah, I felt tired. I wasn't really sore.
Yeah. And then how soon afterwards did you train? If this was on a Saturday or Sunday, when was this?
The next week.
So the next week, but it was on a weekend?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
on a weekend.
So then if it was on a Saturday, do you not train on Sunday?
Yes, because we never train on weekends.
You don't.
And we probably wouldn't have we wouldn't have because they would still be up there watching the boys.
Yeah. Okay. So then Monday, you go back to training on Monday.
No, we don't do it on Mondays. We do it on Tuesdays.
And who's we?
My team.
Okay. Is that some of the people in this picture here?
Yep.
That's your team here? Right here?
And
These
two people in the back.
Over here, yeah.
No, right
here.
there and there.
Okay, yeah.
Those are my team, the girl teammates on my team.
Okay.
And the rest are all grown up.
Okay, your coaches and stuff. And what's the organization you're with?
Griffin Strength Barbell.
Griffin Strength Barbell. And where are they located
She's
out
the
of?
coach right there.
Awesome.
But there's Bryant he wasn't in the picture, but he's the coach too.
Okay. And where are you located? Where is Griffin training now?
Chester, New York,
Chester. So you drive to Chester how many times a week?
3 times a week.
Wow. What a super cool thing. I didn't know this was a thing out there for young people, and good for you. Savannah, where will it all go? Where does this lead to? What is next for you? You're going to this competition in June, but where could this lead to?
I wanted to lead to going to the Olympics, to do the Olympic weightlifting.
Wow. You're going to be an Olympian?
Yeah, because we do Olympic weightlifting. So.
Wow. That's awesome. We hope to have another Olympian here. Charlie Wiley's a senior, another young lady. Wow. Well, I mean, let's get going on that goal. It's amazing, Savannah. You're only in 6th grade. You're only 11 years old, and you have these goals. Does it feel overwhelming a little bit, or does it feel a lot of times, or no?
No, I'm just so used to it. It's so much fun. It's like a nice relaxer. So some people like relax by laying down or like taking a shower. I like to relax by doing weightlifting. It like decompresses my day.
How about that? And do you have weights and stuff at home, or is it all at the gym?
No, it's all at the gym.
Good. When you're home, you're home.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Savannah, talk to me about being a kid, right? I got my little prop here. It's my bounce bird. Talk to me about being a kid, You're doing this competition. It's intense. There's weights, there's strength, there's training, but you're also an 11-year-old kid. How do you balance the seriousness and the focus it needs to be a champion like yourself versus, you're going to go play in the park and you're going to go watch a movie and have ice cream and that kind of stuff?
It's actually pretty easy because weightlifting, we leave at 4:05, get back at 6:30, and then I have the rest of the time to play, do my homework, and just not relax, but do more relaxing stuff.
Yeah. And you love it.
Mm-hmm.
You love it. That's incredible. Do you feel stronger?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like in the mirror? You like flexing and all that kind of stuff?
Sometimes.
Can I? Whoa, man! Wow, that's awesome. Awesome. Well, what's your message? We got kindergarten classes watching here, Savannah. What's your message to all the young ladies out there that maybe they want to get into this or they want to feel stronger? What would you say to those young ladies and those young men?
Try it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. If you do, you do.
Yeah. And is there an opportunity here at school? Is there like a weightlifting club or any way that you could get in the gym here?
No, but we have gym like as a regular class.
Did your PE teachers know, Mr. Drew and Miss
Cologne?
Yeah, did they know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get a nice shout out in gym class?
She pulled me aside. Miss Cologne pulled me aside and was talking and asking me about.
That's awesome. That's so cool, and we're so happy to have you here on the podcast. Very cool. So, how will you prepare for June? How will you do that?
Just keep training.
Do you have some competitions in between now and then?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah. I don't know what they're called, but I think it's just a regular meet. Mm-hmm. That's what we call a not states or nationals or stuff like that.
Yeah. Very cool. And not like it's a team, right? Charlie Wiley is going to be on the wrestling team. You get into high school and stuff and you'll just stay with your club, but in college there's no women's weightlifting teams, are there?
There is a person that is in the grown-up class. She actually went to college and she does weightlifting. Yeah. And there's I think there's a club or something that she goes and does it. And she actually had a competition the same day that states were.
So there's an opportunity there in college as well.
Some colleges.
That's fantastic. Thanks for everyone tuning in here and supporting Savannah and her family, the Hawkes family. And kudos to your dad for kind of introducing this to you, and kudos to you for saying, you know what, Dad, I am going to try it. And it's amazing that so quickly you found something that you like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could this become a career for you, Savannah?
Yes, very much so.
Yeah. All kinds of advertising and marketing things that you could earn money and that kind of stuff. We just met Cody Kinney, Sr., who's making money doing the Cornhole League. I know you watched that podcast. But that's amazing that an interest at 11 years old with a goal of becoming an Olympian can lead to also a lifetime of work and being involved with fitness and young people. Savannah, let's shift gears a little bit. Again, most kids, right, your parents are kind of, oh, get outside and play, and get outside, you got to get some exercise, right? And they're on their phones or they're playing video games. Talk to me about the wellness aspect of this, feeling strong, eating healthy, your diet, that kind of stuff. You have to be well and active to be good at this. Talk to me about that aspect of it.
So I eat healthy. I eat a lot of protein. And I try to stay active the most I can.
Yeah. So are you measuring the protein? How do you do that? Because you're a young lady, 11 years old. Your body's growing. You got to watch that. Is mom and dad helping you with that? How do you manage the amount of protein, that kind of stuff?
So I have a protein shake every day after weightlifting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sometimes every day.
Mm-hmm.
And I usually have protein something. I forgot what I usually have a yogurt or something like that for breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
And when we have breakfast for dinner, like we did last night, I usually always pick eggs.
Eggs, yeah, the eggs are tremendous sources of protein. My kids love breakfast for dinner as well. Yeah, I have a hard time with that. My brain gets out of whack, but I know people love it. Anything else you wanted to share, Savannah, about this experience?
No, it's just really fun. If you have a chance to do it, do it.
Yeah. Let's show this video one more time. I won't stop it this time. We'll play it straight through. So this was the one. This was the lift that you won on.
Yes.
Wow. And you knew you needed this one. You knew you needed this one. You didn't know this was the one. You didn't know that this is the one that was going to push you over.
No.
Okay. Here we go.
You got this, girl. Jump big. Stand it up. Good job.
And now are people cheering right there? Like, are people like, come on? Or is it like kind of quiet?
It's usually quiet when you do the lift, and then so before and after the lift, they all cheer.
Yeah.
Even if they're not even like on your team, they still cheer.
Ah, that's nice to hear. Sportsmanship. Mm-hmm. And can you hear mom and dad? Like, can you hear their voices in particular?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was exciting. What is that feeling like when you drop the bar and you're like, you did it? What does that feel like?
Excitement.
Yeah.
I was like, sometimes I say like, well, I just did that.
Yeah. But you worked your way up to it, right? It's not like you didn't know what the weight was on the bar. You've been practicing and you've been working on that. What was that weight, by the way? How much is that? Were those 35s on there or 45s?
Those were 10s with half a kilo. So
a lot of math here. Miss Wiley, you might have to help us out with that. Savannah's lifting can be a word problem there. Yeah. Miss Kalange's class says, our class says you did such a good job. We can't wait to watch you in the Olympics one day. You are so strong and kind. Wow. Very cool. Miss Campbell says hi too. Your people from EME. Yeah.
It's 36 kilos.
Okay.
And a kilo is 2.3 ounces, I think.
Okay.
Well, 2 pounds, 3 ounces, I think.
Okay. So you're in the, and then the weight of the bar too.
Yeah, that's
So you're like 100 and something. That was 100 and something pounds
no, I think it's like 70, 60 pounds.
total.
Yeah.
Okay. How then and when then do you go to 80 pounds and 85 pounds? How do you, who says, Savannah, I think you can do 80 pounds. I think you do 85. When's the next step?
My coaches don't say do this amount of weight. They say so do you see those circle things? Those are the weights. They said, and we have like a rack of colored So they say, Savannah, put on the small weights, put on the big weights, put on the reds.
So in your head, it's not 80 or 85.
No, I don't try to count them.
Wow. Huh. And if you lifted, whatever, if you lifted A and they put on more and now it's B and it's heavier, what are you telling yourself?
I've done it before.
This one, Miss Hawkes, I tell you, I tell you what, I am super impressed. This has been phenomenal, fantastic. We're excited. A lot of people watching here, Savannah, very excited for you, and we're really proud of you. It's nice to meet a young person who's found something she loves and has a passion for it, and certainly your parents supporting you, driving you, taking you there. Savannah, I noticed you didn't have gloves on there. Is that a choice of yours? Your team doesn't recommend that. Tell me about that.
So weightlifting, we never have gloves, and that causes like calluses on my hands.
Yeah.
Yesterday we definitely did because we did suitcase carries with dumbbells. So now
Suitcase carries.
So now we have calluses on our hands, but it's fine. It gets our hands like toughened or like more tough.
I can see. I see. You have the callus. Yeah. Yeah. And that was at CrossFit you were doing that, or your weightlifting gym?
No, it's usually weightlifting.
Okay. And how do you know Tom Fagione then? You're in the CrossFit group here?
Yeah, and we just like
burn the ships?
Yeah.
With Mr. Simmons?
Yeah.
Whoa. Wow. Right here in Port Jervis. Fantastic group. Mr. Simmons, the best. His wife. That's awesome. So you know Mr. Simmons?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hopefully he's tuning in as well. Very cool. So you go to the gym there and you train?
Sometimes. I'm too young to do it.
Yeah.
But like they say it's okay because they know I do weightlifting.
Mm-hmm.
So like if it's like a lunges or stuff like that, we do like I can do it. But if it's like something with like a bar or something like that, then I can't.
Not yet. Yeah, not yet. The boxes, you jump the boxes?
No.
I see those guys do that. It's incredible. That's fantastic. Mr. Simmons was on the show here, and certainly Tom Fagione is a fan of Port Schools and our wonderful young people. So, Savannah, I know you got to get back out there for starting on the right foot day. Anything else you wanted to share? Anything else you wanted to say?
No, not really.
Okay. How about some shout outs? Who would you like to recognize and thank here?
My mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, my coaches, definitely.
There's your brother and sister again. Nice shout out. What are their names again?
Thomas and Jaggar.
Yeah. Thomas is fourth grade and Jaggar's third.
Yes.
And you're a big time sixth grader.
Yeah.
Awesome. Beautiful family there. Okay. Your coach is all right. And how about here in school? Who are some people here in school that support you and that you enjoy learning from and being around?
Miss Delaney, Miss Stellato, and Miss Wiley.
Yeah.
But my friends, Addison Long, Sarah, I forgot her. I don't know how to say her last name.
That's okay.
Nana and Elsa.
Okay. Very cool. A great group of people there, great group of friends. And we're very proud of you. This is exciting. And you have a few medals here, and I could certainly see a lot more to come. So good luck with your training, getting ready for Colorado. And that's a beautiful part of the country. Have you been out there?
Nope.
Yeah. And there's a lot of Olympic things in Colorado Springs and their training facilities and that kind of stuff. So, and we know some people in the weightlifting world. We know some people, certainly the Bannock brothers with wrestling in the Olympics. And I wonder, Savannah, what is the youngest category for a woman weightlifter for the Olympics. I wonder how young you could.
You have to be 7 or 8. I know a person who I lived with, Emily Arnold, and she's 8 years old.
Okay. Yeah, but I wonder how, for the Olympics, right?
I think you have to be older.
Yeah. I mean, I know there's 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds, like kind of that age, and we'll have to line up when the years are, Miss Hawkes, right? Where they are, and hopefully you can get there. Yeah, you might be in Algebra 2 trig here in the high school, and then heading off to the Olympics. Yeah, very exciting. So, well, we're going to get Savannah back to her middle school activity. This is Savannah Hawkes, everyone. 6th grader, Port Jervis Middle School. Super proud of her. Hold that medal up one more time, Savannah. Yeah. 3rd place here in New York State, and headed to Colorado Springs in June for the US Nationals. Good luck with that. That's exciting.
Thank you.
Cool. Savannah, before we let you go, it's a Port Pride Friday. I got my pencil here. We're going to take some notes. What does Port Pride mean to you?
It's like my life. Like, I've grown up here. I haven't been here I haven't been in Port Jervis schools all my life.
But since 2nd grade, right? You said, yeah.
But I like it a lot more than my old school.
Yeah. And what are your thoughts with all these new facilities? You're on the brand new Chase Field. You were in brand new East Main last year. Middle school's got a ton of improvements. There's air conditioning coming soon. Talk to me about all the improvements. What's your thoughts about all of that?
I love them. I think it's great.
Yeah. There's great things happening here.
ASK was really good, but now it's great.
Yeah.
Like, it's getting even better.
Yeah, cafeteria's new, and just so many new opportunities for our kids. So, well, let's get rolling here on a Friday. We're going to sign off here on the podcast. Savannah Hawkes, again, New York State qualifier weightlifting, and on our way to the Nationals in the spring. Great job. Oh, Savannah, I almost forgot. I had it off here to the side. Savannah, you certainly earned this, not only the way you are in school, but also this accomplishment outside of school. So in school, right, we asked the children and the adults, right, to model the Port Pride 5. Why don't you read those for us, Savannah?
Port Pride 5, to be your best. Number 1, be kind. Number 2, be honest. Number 3, be respectful. Number 4, be responsible.
Yeah.
And number 5, be involved.
Yeah, and here it is on the coin. This is the Port Pride coin, and Savannah is modeling those, and it says, thanks for your Port Pride. Thank you for your Port Pride. So Port Jervis City Schools. So that is for you, and it's a handshake, okay? All right, Savannah Hawkes, everybody. You keep that. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. And Savannah, we're really proud of you. Shout out to your family, certainly your classmates, the 6th grade at the middle school, Principal Cook, all the good things happening. So have a great weekend. Are you working out this weekend or no? No workouts this weekend?
Nope, no workout.
Beautiful. What is your favorite kind of non-workout food? Like, are you going? Is it ice cream? Is it something sweet? Pizza? What's your?
I like ice cream and I like spaghetti.
Oh yes, I like that. I'm a pizza guy. I'm gonna get a slice of pizza tonight, but I'll try to limit it to one. All right. Great job.
Thank you.
Savannah Hawkes, everyone. Savannah, how about a go Port?
Go Port.
Bam. See you, everybody.